So there's a way to better the situation. Though I'm not saying I'm not saying naman na kinahanglan jud ka makagraduate to 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 find a better job. Kinahanglan jud ka makagraduate nga kay para mo asenso ka, kinahanglan jud ka makagraduate kay kinahanglan jud ka makagraduate because para makatrabaho ka or whatever. Though in society naman there are some people na wala ka graduate but are in a na asenso, di ba? Depende, may nga napatag, depende naman sa paningkamot. But yeah, depende lagi sa paningkamot. But given you would start, people would actually start from working by getting a degree. Though kung unsay itong kurso di man jud na mo matter kung unsay ato ang mahimong trabaho in the future. But considering ba nga most jobs which are probably, I would say, paying better, well, at least, di ba, you have a job, probably a good job na to support your needs sa family and all. So that's another thing. That's another thing about breaking that generational family trauma. So right now, kung kita nga kanang considering nga ato ang if ever imong parent ha like all college graduate, this is my experience and most of the experiences sa akong mga kababata before kanang wala gid kahuman ang mga parents. So if you're watching this, I would like you to study. Don't study hard, okay? So don't study hard. I want you to study. Just hindi naman that you will compromise your studies, but just maybe the average will do. You don't have to excel in school. You don't have to be the most bright student in school. You don't really have to be the achiever in your class. You just have to pass, and then you just have to absorb and learn things along the way, and then try your best to finish at least 1 degree lang. There are so many options. There are so many scholarships. There are so many. There are people who are graduate nila senior high. They work and then they save. They go to school. We have public universities free of tuition fee, di ba? Miscellaneous na ang bayaran. So it's very very convenient and advantage to the young people today to go to school. And so at least get 1 degree lang. And then after that you start from there because it's better to be may nga nagipud tag dili mo gud ng edukado kuan kanang naibatasan na ubang tao nga kanang highly educated but way batasan and all. Yeah, it's natural. Nagay ubang tao nga bisag PhD whatever wag ya pay batasan. But wala lang kayo mabuhat ana. I would like you to just focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself that kanang imong gibuhat karon kanang imong pag-eskwela, you're not doing that for anyone. You're doing it for yourself. Okay? And for your future family generations. So kapoy mag-eskwela, I know daghan kayong mga kanang post sa Facebook kaning mga estudyante karon nga it's very difficult, it's very hard, it's very whatever. Kapoy ang module, kapoy ang online class. You know what? Mas kapoy actually inig manarabaho na mo. It's twice the kakapoy. Enjoy enjoy lang ng imuhang kanang moment karon na you're a student because in the coming years it will never come back. Okay? So enjoy your moment with your classmates, with your teachers. Enjoy what you're doing. Love it because it's part of the process. Okay, it's part of the process. It's part of your growing, growing into a mature person, growing into a better person, and always choose to be the better person. Kung imuhang kuan din ha, ang imuhang classmates, mga kuan, don't be like them. Don't follow them. Do good thing always because good things will come back to you in the future. So, if dili ka ganahan, ma-experience tong kalisod sa una before, work on yourself, break that generational trauma to live with your family in poverty. Kung di ka ganahan, magpuyo ang imong pamilya sa kalisod, you have to do something. You have to find a way, and one way is to finish your study and get somehow a white-collar job, a better job, and be in a better situation. Now, I'm not discriminating other types of jobs. I'm not discriminating them, of course. We have preferences and we have choices, and I would respect whatever decision that people have, and it's up to us to choose kung unsa gyud natong ganahan and all. Though I'm not saying dato ko, I'm not saying kwartahan ko because I don't have money. I am sending my siblings to school, but at least we are, at least I have means of living para mapa-eskwela na ko akong mga manghod and all, and we are working hard to also make sure that we provide a better future to our families. So ano lang, we have courses in agriculture, we have courses in planting, and people who are karon magugusaw na nga kanang farmer, kanang pobre jud no, maray nga na ba kanang magsasaka, but now people who have lands we changed the mindset bitaw na big kanang mag-uuma pobre jud. No, right now we have courses specializing in agriculture, in planting, in aquamarine, in forestry, and you know, diba, we're changing the setup now. No, so we can still study agriculture, and we can produce better crops, we can produce better harvest and all that because of the technology and because of the advancement in irrigation, in agriculture and all that. So it still could be an option, diba? If you want, if you have na kay dako nga kayutaan, it's still a good way to do, diba? So I think I will end from here, and I hope whatever plans you have in your future, you're doing that because of yourself and to your future generations, not to your old generations. So that trauma stops within you, within us. Dili na ma-experience sa imuhang mga anak, imuhang mga kaliwatan, because they will ang imuhang mga future kaliwat imong anak, for example, they would see you nga si Papa was kanang college grad, no, inihuman gyud siya sa eskwela kani ngani na. So your kids would understand na okay, so need ko human pud og degree because I wanted to get a job, I wanted to start a business, and diba, so you would, and then if your partner also has the same, so your kids would really understand how important it is to get a degree. And it's better to be at least educated and you know things better, when then, diba? So your kids would also understand that, and then they would, if you're in a better position to inform them na, hey, kani mo ni siya, imong gusto, okay, go, support, and you will achieve, diba? So, and then it goes on, the cycle goes on until the next generation. So, yun lang. Siguro, I hope I was able to cover everything. It's kind of long. It's kind of long though, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for viewing this first generational trauma, the generational trauma which talks about family poverty, kalisod, kapobrehon sa kinabuhi in the family. So break that cycle, stop it within you. It will never be passed to your next generation. I also I made it a promise as well that when I'm working, I will never allow my siblings to experience the same kalisod nga akong gagian pag college na ako. So morang karon, I'm really doing my best nga kung na sila'y need sa school, I will provide, given that I have limitations. So kung sila nga, noy, kanang mahatag mo ko, like mga sinina, go lang, because I want you to go to school with kanang dili pud tantawon ga sana bulingit na inyong forma. So I buy them dress, I buy them kanang mga gamit, because I want them to, because sa una wala ako balik-balik jud akong sapatos, balik-balik akong maot pa jud taon kay wala lagi kapalit, and then allowance, way kapalit og snack, way kapalit and all that. So it's very little, and I don't want them to experience that. So muna nga, but it doesn't mean nga kay dili mo sila ganahan pa experience og kalisod, imo na sang like spoil, diba? So you have to set limitations na. Usahay mo kung ano, not now kay don't have money, not now, like next sweldo na, not now kay kuan. And they would understand. They would my siblings would understand, no? So you set you have boundaries as well, because too much of everything can kill. So mo na siya. Thank you guys, have a nice day, and you take care.